Why, hey everybody out there in the YouTube towns. We hope you're ready to get down. Music's a bit loud. Let me turn. Speaking of getting down, let's turn the music down a bit. Hey, we're ready to get down. It's Halo. Episode 2. I'm acting extra derpy about this because I'm actually very excited about Halo. Episode 2, because I was very surprised by Halo episode 1. Turned out to be really good, and I was like, okay, and I wasn't sitting here like going like this is gonna be bad or this is gonna be not good. I was sitting here and I didn't know what to expect because I felt the video game Halo was a little generic. Good, better multiplayer game. Story was okay. I felt like it was a little generic, and Master Chief as a character felt a little generic, but you know, this is good so far. I'm like, yay, and you too. You like this too, right?
I do like it.
She's totally
I'm just
ready.
tired.
This is a late night. We're doing this live. We're doing this as a late night thing. She's doing her hair and makeup live on the camera right now and not even focusing. Sorry, V. What did you think? Don't be sorry at all. V, what did you think about this show? And after that, could you please get into the description in the below?
Yeah. No, I really like it so far. As someone who's going in with virtually zero knowledge about Halo, I just like a good action show. And so far, this is delivering. And yeah, that's about it, actually. So in the description below, we have links to our Instagram, our Twitter, and our Twitch channel, and also a link to our PayPal if you would like to donate to help us keep the show going.
That would be great. Thank you, V. And she said that enthusiastically.
I did.
You started off with so much energy, and then it fizzled out. And you're like, oh, I'm sorry. You're doing great.
Fast.
You're doing great. High five, V. You're doing great. Let's bring the energy up. Oh my God, that was the saddest high five. Anyway, so you thought it was good. You're liking it. We rated the first episode. I gave it a 5 out of 5, surprisingly. And you gave it, what did you give it? Do you remember? It was like a 4 out of 5 or 4.5 or something?
Backwards. I gave it a 5. You gave it.
Oh, I gave it a 4. You get no. That was the other show last night, not Halo.
Oh,
You're thinking of
no
last
idea.
night.
I don't
Okay,
remember.
what I said. V gave it a 4 last time, and I gave it a 5. You were surprised, but you wanted more. You needed some other stuff or whatever.
Got it.
And then I just was very happy with what I got. Could you lower your seat a little bit? You're like way too elevated. Oh my God, you are so out of it. You're dropping your
What?
phone. Okay, let's see if V can make it through this stream.
I can't. I'm gonna
All right,
die.
so are you ready? It's up, so we're ready to go. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started now. And we're doing a yawn count for V because
Oh,
she
no.
yawns throughout the whole thing. She's already gotten. Have you done one yet? Have you done one yet? We'll find
I
out.
don't
Okay,
think so.
we're
Not
gonna
on
start.
camera.
We're gonna start now in 3, 2.
Fun.
Okay, and it's the show. We're doing the recap right now. Cool. Sorry, we're just putting the subtitles on. Every time we do that, it's yawn number 1. There it is. Yawn number 1. Hold on, I gotta write down the yawns. We're doing a yawn count for V. Poor V. Oh, sorry. We also had questions. Last week, our questions were: what's a Halo? Who's Master Chief? Who are the bad guys? And why do we care?
Yeah.
We don't know what a Halo is yet.
No.
We barely know who a Master Chief is.
Yeah.
The bad guys are the alien dudes, and we care because of the civilian lady and all the civilian people involved, right? So now our new questions are, what's a Halo? Again.
Yeah.
Our second question is, who's Master Chief? We want to know more.
Yep.
And what do the bad guys want is the third question. What do the
Yeah.
bad guys want? And the fourth question is, how do the good guys win? So how do the good guys win? And then we saw Master Chief Pablo
Yes.
as Master Chief. Quan is cool too, by the way.
Yeah. Quan.
Quan, I like the dynamic of the two. She's like female Baby Yoda, like, right?
Yep.
Grown-up lady Baby Yoda. Sorry, I'm just trying to scooch over more.
Wow.
Okay. Also, we like the doctor lady, the actress. We don't know if she's good or bad. We think she's good.
She wants to protect Master Chief, so.
Yeah, all the bad guys, there are bad guys with... Oh, and the bad guys are also the UNFC?
No.
No.
UNSC.
UNSC are the bad guys, kind of.
UNSC Spartan Training Center.
Yeah.
Interesting. Scars. Creepy, spooky scars. Who are you?
Is this young Master Chief?
No, I don't think so.
This might be a flashback to young Master Chief. I love how you're like, the very first thing I come up with, you say, I don't think so. Because his name was John, remember?
Yeah.
117, yeah, isn't that him?
Oh, is he 117?
Yeah, 117.
Oh.
I love the very first thing I suggest. You're like, no, that's not it at all because you thought of it.
You're normally wrong. It's fine.
You're an awful person. Don't elbow me.
Too late.
You're mean. You're a mean elbowing lady. So is he trying to leave?
I don't know.
Dogs barking. There's always dogs involved with his memories. I think that's him, right? 117? That's got to be him. I think that's Master Chief, unless he's 115. John. Yeah, it's him. I guess this is them when they're young. Flashbacks.
Oh, he's not going.
Why is he not going?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay. This is cool, right? This is a flashback of Master Chief when he was training to be a Spartan.
I like
And
it.
he's like trying to be Johnny by the book, too.
Yeah.
This is crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Ew.
Sorry, he's an amputee and he's dealing with he's a handicapped person. And I just went to his handicap thing. I'm sorry. I feel really bad now.
I think it was meant to be graphic. It's fine.
Yeah, but I said out loud so if I was there in person it'd be really offensive. I'm not, but you know what I mean, like it just felt weird. What? Oh. Yeah, but we know he doesn't run off, right? We know he sticks around.
Do we?
I think so. Isn't he the dude with like the older looking armor or something? Or it looks more like...
I don't know. We haven't seen him yet.
It appears that the firearm available to me at this moment is jammed.
Johnny by the book. Real Boy Scout Master Chief.
We've got 5 minutes. And then I'm waking up the entire camp.
You're real blow hard Master Chief.
5.
I mean, he's not totally a narc, right?
Yeah.
He's being cool. He's letting him go AWOL. He shouldn't let him
You're
go
not
AWOL.
moving fast enough for 5-minute head start, my guy.
This is like he could get court-martialed for this, for letting the dude run off. This is cool, right?
Yeah.
I love this idea of flashbacks. Like he has a history, Master
Wow.
Chief. Is this Master Chief frozen and then unfrozen to fight wars, or is this like the beginning of his stuff?
I have
That
no
would be
idea.
crazy. I wonder what's going on. What's a Halo? We haven't gotten to the Halo part. I know from the game. I've played it.
More direct path through space.
What?
If you think of space like a ball of yarn,
Okay, space is a ball of yarn.
You're ruining it.
You're ruining space. Master Chief is ruining space. That's funny.
That thing you took from magical. What is it? How'd you make it stop the ship?
Huh.
Why are you doing this?
Space looks like a disco.
Why didn't you just take me in?
Mm-hmm.
Let them kill me?
Rave.
Yeah. Oh, rave, space rave. Whoa.
Let me guess. Don't know.
would you let a kid be executed?
Oh.
Would you let a kid be executed? Oh, man.
Why not?
Master Chief's good people. So Pablo's like really that tall in real life, right?
Yeah.
I didn't
looks
look him
like
up yet.
Thank you.
I know he's done other stuff. It's funny because action movies and action like action stars, it's hard to tell how big they really are in comparison because like they always look larger than life. But then when you see them in real life photos next to like, usually it's when they're next to women, they
Yeah.
look so huge because women. This was a great intro. Look, now we get the intro.
Mm-hmm.
So he has scars. They're just not on his face. He may get them in the future. Who knows? But scars, man, scars don't have to be skin deep. Sometimes scars are metaphorical. But it's true.
Yeah.
You could have mental scars. And we talked about this. You said this reminded you of the intro
Westworld.
Westworld. You got Westworld vibes from this intro.
Yeah.
Which I can agree. There are some definite Westworld vibes.
I'm
I like it.
100% sure this entire thing is animated.
The more I get to know the Master Chief character in Quan, the more I start to care. Right? The more I see them together, they're both on the run, right? So they're both on the run. This is
Yeah.
like one of those like road trip movies. They're in space. The road is space though, and it's a space road trip. That's kind of like what Mando is, right? When you think about it. And I don't mind that Halo has some vibes like that. That's fine. It's cool. This is cool. This could be their Star Wars. This could easily be Paramount Star Wars, and they should make this their Star Wars. Star Trek is Star Trek. This could be Paramount Star Wars. ST's V is here with us. Thank you for joining us. Did you watch it yet, ST's V? Oh, he's about to get to it on his end. We are 9 minutes in currently and 12 seconds. 9 minutes, 12 seconds, 9 minutes and 14 seconds. What I love is that they made the military familiar looking. Like usually in sci-fi stuff, they make the military look a little too unrealistic or a little too, the uniforms are not relatable enough. This looks like future military Earth uniforms, right? Like they could be. Like more realistic, I would say. Obviously her outfit is like space doctor or something, right? Like it's like, okay, that's a little out there. But maybe that is, who knows, that might be spot on in the future. And there's the lady Spartan too. Don't forget, there are female Spartans too. Is that the guy that went AWOL? No, the guy that went AWOL was 066.
Yeah.
He's 034. Sorry. Oh, is it because he's black? No, it's because I'm stupid. I didn't know what his number was. So 066 is the guy that had problems and went AWOL. He might be an enemy later on.
Maybe.
Dude.
Or he'll be an ally to Master
Dude.
Chief. And
The
Quan.
female Spartan is an interesting concept. I don't know if that's from the video game. There might be a female Spartan from the game, or there was like there was a different online show, I think, for Halo. This is awesome, right? This is really cool looking. I am surprised at the quality that they have for this show.
Wow.
This is movie quality, right?
Yeah.
This is movie quality. The special effects. These are legit.
Astrofield.
This is legit special effects. I was worried it was going to look a little Star Trek. Because they have Star Trek on Paramount Plus. And it's not that Star Trek's bad. I was just worried it might look a little Star Trek. But so far it's looking like the game. And I've played the game, so...
I love the change of sound.
Because they're in space, there's no sound.
Yeah.
So why would there be sound? There's no particles for the sound to bounce off of.
Whoa. He's good.
Oh yeah, so he's a good pilot. Yeah, Master Chief is the ultimate soldier, so think of what a soldier is in any military branch. Master Chief is the best in all branches.
Whoa.
So that would be Space Navy, Space Air Force,
What's
Space
this?
Marines, mainly space versions of the military.
Yeah.
That's his deal. You
Oh.
get it, space guy.
Wait a second.
Asteroid, hidden asteroid bounty planet world, bounty hunter, rebel planet, rebel
Isn't this
base.
The aliens?
No, these aren't the aliens. Have that weird. It's like
Oh,
a.
right.
It's like an octopus or not octopus. Jellyfish, space jellyfish. And there will be spoilers. Obviously, we're doing the whole episode, and we're going to be doing a review at the very end. But we are kind of reviewing as we go. That's the whole point. We're doing commentary. So I love this design as we go.
I like it.
There's something about it I really like. And it's because it's the game. They're taking the cool stuff from the game and they're elevating that for the design. And the game has really cool... We're gamers, so we love the gamer design. Uh-oh. They think the Spartans are there because he's there. Oh, dude. Yee. So they think the Spartans are there because he's there. Oh. He's so tall.
He's so tall. I mean, I'm sure the suit has something to do with it, but he's very tall.
Well, I think it adds whatever he has. It adds like another, 2 inches probably to what he's already
Way
really
more
tall.
than that.
Probably another 3. Like, you think
Look,
the
the
boots?
size of the helmet.
Well, the boots add 2. The
Yeah.
helmet probably adds another 2. So it's probably 4 inches to 5 inches on top of his already however tall he is. So yeah, it's really good. And if they really wanted to make him look even bigger, they could have given platforms. So they probably gave him platforms too to make him look even bigger,
Yeah.
which would be smart. That's what directing wise, make him look even taller and bigger than he is. I mean, Pablo's already huge. Uh-oh. He's just moving all that crap out of the way. He don't care about nothing.
Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you to skedaddle.
Get this
Thank you very
crap
much.
out of my way. Thank you. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you can't stop me.
Please say.
He's Hercules.
Hey, there he is.
Oh, so that's how he knows this place. His bro who went AWOL, he stayed in touch with, and now, like, they're still cool with each other. Okay. Welcome to the rock.
Oh,
Sorry,
he
I
told-
couldn't help myself. He said the rubble, and I want to be like, yeah, I was thinking of the rock, man. I'm a derp. So he's got the helmet off a lot, actually. Makes sense. Why would he wear it if he needs to talk to people, right? You know, Pablo gives Master Chief more of a sympathetic side. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
He's more sympathetic with For some reason, Pablo has a sadness. I'm not saying the man himself, but the way Pablo carries himself in this show, he has a sadness about him. Master Chief is carrying a weight, and you can see it on him,
Yeah.
the actor. And there's kind of a huge weight of carrying this character in the show that he
Oh,
can
yeah.
that he's pulling from for this part, which is
sure.
which is showing his. It shows that it shows he can carry the show. That's a big risk to put on this guy, you know. But you got veterans coming in too. Plus you got like other stage actors and people and other movie and TV actors coming in, filling it out. And what helps is a good supporting cast too, and they've got that. God, this is like Blade Runner.
Yawn count.
Oh, was that another one?
Yes.
You're gonna have to show me. Was there one in between?
No.
There's been 2 yawns so far from V, and this isn't for the show. It's late night. We do this at midnight. V is coming in from a late night gig,
Yeah.
and so she's gonna be yawning.
I'm sleepy.
So we're starting to do a yawn count, so you can play along.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, because she can't. We're night owls and we're hardcore fans, so we do this legit. So when she yawns, it's commitment yawns. Those are commitment yawns.
It's because I'm tired, not because I'm bored.
Yeah, it's commitment
Promise.
yawns.
Whoa! Roller coasters?
Roller coaster rides, space roller coaster rides. This show has everything. I think I found what I need until Obi-Wan Kenobi comes out.
Yeah.
I think we're just gonna watch this till Obi-Wan. Right? This will satiate my space fighting needs. Not to say that Star Trek doesn't. You just gotta be a Star Trek type fan, right?
And it flies.
This is crazy.
Whoa!
This almost reminds me of that Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy part where they're inside of the giant Titan, or
Yeah.
the giant, not Titan, but the giant space thing.
Oh my god. Sorry.
I forgot what they're called in Marvel. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You know what they're called. You remember in Marvel.
I got mildly distracted for a split second, and I need to mildly distract you. for a split
Celestial.
second.
Sorry, Celestial. What? The cat's being adorable. No,
Sorry,
you can't
that
see
was
it.
it. That was
no,
all I needed
That was
to
for
point
us.
out. Yep.
That's just for us. Sorry. Cats. Imagine the cats being cute. That's what's going on.
Wow.
So what's up? Are we gonna find out some stuff now? So 066 has been becoming the king of this new asteroid planet world. Yawn number 3. Where? Somebody's sleeping. Sorry.
I'm sleepy.
Cool. So he's got a really cool like mansion, asteroid mansion.
Yeah.
You know, asteroids have gold and diamonds and platinum and stuff in them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have like really
Daddy.
precious resources.
He's not a kid.
They also got lithium in them, so you can make batteries. So you could mine an asteroid for a lot of stuff.
You have a child?
You have a child? You've procreated? What is this nonsense? Just past the part where the one Spartan is leaving the base and the Marine was going to turn him in, was that Master Chief, the one that gave the other 5 minutes? Quite possibly. Oh, cool. That's he's like the governor.
Why does she look like Cruella DeVille?
Because she has style.
Okay.
It's called style, sweetie. Look it up. Oh, she's into Master Chief. Hey, he's got like a base form of his armor that looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
And it almost looks like flesh. Like muscle. Oh, we have ads. Sorry. So
Break.
we're still debating whether or not we're going to get the ad-free viewing. That means we'd have to spend a whole $8. Oh, we're only spending $4 a month currently until we've decided that the show is worth a full prescription. Subscription, not prescription. But you should prescribe and subscribe because it's the only way to watch it legally. Mm-hmm. So we are sort of at an impasse where we decided to sort of rate it as we go along. And we're catching up with Astes V right now, who's joining us in the chat. Mm-hmm. And he says he's at a part where he's trying to figure out the Marine was going to turn him in. The flashback scene. Yeah, John is 117 in that flashback. So we get flashbacks. Yep. That's a really cool idea. That's almost like they're doing a lot of stuff that Star Wars is doing, but they're sort of doing it in an interesting... Did you have another yawn?
Yes.
Jeez. We should put it by you. You need to mark your own yawns down. I can't keep up with your yawns.
Okay.
We'll do a tally at the very end, and you can keep along and play at home. So I'm digging all the design.
Yeah.
Visual aesthetic stuff.
It looks really cool.
We will commit. I think after this episode, I might actually commit and get the full subscription,
Do you think so?
the ad-free, because this is actually turning out to be. So far, I'm getting into it. You know what I mean? And that's hard. We're hard to please, and we were taking a big risk on this show. Not really. You know, when you start a new show, you do take a big risk on it, but it's something that you just want to like make sure you're investing your time and money right, because it's a streaming service. Anyway, we are now back. Resume video. Back at High Covenant Command, we are 18 minutes and 57 seconds in. Location unknown. These aliens are cool.
Yeah,
all
jellyfish.
the visual aesthetic stuff, all of the special effects, the design work. I love it. That lady's outfit, she looks like she's going to go, I'm a snake. Right? Doesn't she look like she's going to do the I'm a snake thing? Because she doesn't have any arms. Lizard, evil monsters. What is the human lady doing there? She's not supposed to be there.
She's like a
Traitor.
seer.
Benedict Arnold,
I bet she was kidnapped. That's what I'm guessing.
like raised by them.
Yeah.
Okay. But they're respecting her like, you know, she's one of them. They're listening to her.
They call her Blessed One.
Blessed One. I really am... Even though none of them are speaking a language that exists, I am captivated by this. This is captivating.
Oh. Took them in.
Yeah, tortured her.
Saved her. Tutored.
Taught her.
Tutored.
And taught her.
Yeah.
Taught her and tutored her. Okay, so what do they teach her though?
I don't know.
Does she have like powers? Is she like a super powered being?
Well, she has like psychic powers.
Okay, so she's got psychic powers.
Governor Venture has control of the situation on the Manticore, but perhaps with somewhat more of an iron fist than we anticipated when we put him in charge.
Which is true, but he's a reliable business partner. The return will soon be
Who was a Venture? I know we met him already.
Yeah, we gotta figure. We'll find out.
prices across the galaxy.
Interesting.
The colonies have taken notice.
Well done, Keys.
Interesting.
Positive news.
Captain Keys,
Boardroom meeting. This is very Star Trekky. You're getting a little Star Trekky, Halo. Hold on. I'm starting to get nervous.
Find him, and when we do, I can assure you
This is a boardroom. We're in a boardroom.
will be commensurate with his qualities.
I'm getting nervous. This is a boardroom.
I feel like this show is gonna be politically heavy.
Well, yeah, if they're doing space military, you're going to have ambassador meetings, you're going to have diplomatic meetings, you're going to not just that, but also policy meetings. Yeah, they're going to have space military. Tribunals.
Actually, Admiral Parangoski and I have been ahead of this for some time. I've developed a new system
She
which will solve John's
is
current
evil.
issues and
She's a bad guy.
expand Spartan capabilities.
The lady in all green is bad.
It's called
And you can tell because she's wearing green.
Uh-oh.
Like an alien. She's green like an alien, so she's
Spartan
bad.
bodies have been enhanced to the limits of our current technology.
Oh, so this is where we're getting a rundown on the Spartans.
Similar to their minds.
Spartans are super soldiers.
Override Spartan consciousness and replace it with a
Artificial, and they put fake stuff in there.
the first of its kind.
They're going to. They haven't done it
I
yet.
don't understand.
So they're going to put fake stuff in there.
Is the next stage in human
Cortana. Here, we might get to Cortana finally. Here we go. So this is artificial intelligence. So she's a big part of the game. She is the only other character that Master Chief has known throughout his franchise run. Cortana. The artificial intelligence Cortana is usually with him on every mission, guiding him and helping him along the way.
the intelligence of the galaxy.
So is she based on a human?
I don't know.
With Cortana, we will create Spartans who are more lethal. Their judgment error-free. Their
But-
performance upgradable.
But
That looks like her, but bald.
I guess.
Control.
Right? No, that's her face.
I mean, it is, but like, man, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Because it looks like her, but not really. I mean, I know it might be her. I don't know. I don't know. The Cortana thing is really interesting. She's supposed to be a super soldier herself.
Doesn't feel as we do. Hormonal pellets have suppressed his emotions.
Hormonal pellets.
Enhanced and trained for one purpose: to fight for us.
Well, yeah, super soldier.
But at the moment, he and the other Spartans are our only effective weapons against.
This is a good point. Yeah.
But with the help of the Cortana system,
Mm-hmm.
we can win this war.
Yeah, it's kind of a 1-2 punch, right? The two of them together is what really helps things work. That's the way they win, right? How do the good guys win? You get Cortana and Master Chief, right? We're getting there. And what do the bad guys want? What did the bad guys want in that meeting?
we have no idea.
We still don't know what the bad guys want. We know they want to take over the galaxy, but there's something specific they're after.
Have you found a way around that?
Admiral Parangoski, Section 3 is your responsibility.
Admiral Perrin.
She's not happy.
No, she's mad.
On the Covenant is a good thing. But
Hmm.
so we're clear, you're on board with Halsey's program?
I guess so.
I think the case of Master Chief provides an opportunity for a limited trial.
Limited trial. She's reluctant, but she's like, hey, if it wins the war, she's giving it a chance.
Well, because she straight up told her earlier not to mention Cortana.
Yeah, but she's like, you know what though? If this wins, like, I can't help it not, right? Otherwise, she would have grandstanded and said no. But she's still
No,
mad. She's still mad about it.
She wants to be diplomatic because she threw her under the bus from the get-go. She said me and General...
I
she-
don't know. We got another commercial break.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
She said that... I can't pronounce the general's name, so me and the general have created this system.
Okay.
Like, immediately threw her under the bus.
Okay.
So
yeah.
in order to be diplomatic and not cause, like, strife and feel like she was undermined or make them think she was undermined.
No,
she
I
had to
understand what
agree.
you're saying, but I know that you want to just say it out loud to me so that you feel smarter when you say it. I understood what you said the
They
entire
don't
time.
know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, they do. I think they understood as soon as you started explaining it. But it was nice that you wanted to mansplain everything to me really quickly.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks for mansplaining it, V.
Womansplaining.
No, you were mansplaining it. You were doing it exactly the way a man would do. Like, no, let me go ahead and finish. So anyway, to get back to it, like, we don't know what the bad guys want. We don't know how the good guys are going to win, but she's already offered a concept. If Cortana is working with Master Chief, much like in the games, they win. Well, they win in the games, so she's not wrong currently, but we still have to see it implemented. The other thing is, we're not entirely sure how the survivor lady fits in. Like, he's running off with her and they're running off together, but we're not figuring, like, is she gonna stick with him? What's her deal? I still need to know what the survivor lady's deal is,
Yeah, I don't know.
because I don't know what's going on with her and what her problem is. What's her problem? But I think the actress is great. The haircut is really, really unfortunate, right? I really don't like that haircut for her. It's not even growing on me. I hope that they change it for the next thing. All right, we're back from the commercial break. Sorry. I get it. It's the future. Planet Madrigal. Magical City. Location, the Madrigal Quadrant of Magical. Oh,
my
God. They
God.
just
Oh, yeah,
killed a dude.
him.
Oh, Space Nazi. Space Nazi.
He's always a villain.
He's killing... He's not always a villain. He was a good guy in Pacific Rim. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah, he was like a scientist in Pacific Rim.
yeah.
He was a good guy. He's
Isn't
either a
he-
scientist or he's like an evil guy.
Isn't he also in the
Or an
Marvel
evil
movies?
scientist. I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, isn't he also in the Marvel movies? Is a Hydra guy?
No.
No?
Shut up.
What is he in?
Don't mention that. He is just straight up murdering people.
Yeah.
We're sitting here so casual.
It's rude.
We're just sitting here like he's just... What? And he's shooting at that thing? He's shooting at everything. This guy's got a problem. This guy's got to be taken out. Unless those dudes he was killing were bad. Nope, they were good guys.
Yeah.
Fincher hated my father. He was always looking away to cut a deal we didn't want to see.
I'm calling her the governor's wife for now. I'm calling 066 the governor, and I'm calling her the governor's wife.
I lost my whole family when I was just leaving London. Lost my whole money at the Covenant. Everyone I loved until I met Star.
The Covenant are a bunch of D-bags, and they gotta die. This lady is familiar too, isn't she? We've seen her. We've seen all these people. They've been in other crap.
Revenge and justice are easy to confuse.
Space cable cars in the future are gnarly, says Astes V.
Yeah, they're scary.
Yeah, he just got to that part. Yeah, that was pretty cool. The whole asteroid base is awesome. His pad is cool. Governor's mansion, man.
Snacks.
He's like Lando.
Yeah, he's like
He's
Lando.
like Lando. 066 is his Lando. This is awesome.
How big a jump did you get on the UNSC?
Not big enough. Give him a day.
However, Master Chief isn't a Han
More than
Solo.
you gave me.
Master Chief is not Han Solo. He's too disciplined.
Oh, yeah.
He's Master Chief. Right? He's a completely different character. He's not Mandalorian either. Mandalorian operates outside of a military thing. He operates on an honor code. He operates on a military honor code. Like, he operates within a system, within a crew, and he likes to work in a group and as a team, like soldiers do. Mando doesn't really do that. Mando goes rogue. Yeah, this is going to be a cosplay in the future, right?
Oh, yeah.
The governor wife,
Yes.
like, her outfit, that's just screaming cosplay.
Yes.
There's so many women who are going to watch this episode and be like, oh yeah, I'm dressing up for that. It's a good look.
Look at her.
It's a cool look. It's a really cool look. She's like, oh, and she's getting space drugs. She's getting high on space drugs.
I thought it was impossible. Without the treatments they gave us. Treatments?
It could be space medicine. We don't know. She's so familiar, it's ridiculous. Right?
Yeah.
She is so familiar, it's ridiculous.
I think I've had enough clarity for one day. Thanks.
And the Master
Their
Chief,
kid
he's
is so cute. Look
Master
at
Chief's
his
like, no,
face.
thank you. Hmm.
It's only permanent if we choose to let it be. No matter how long it hurts. For example, the pellet you got in your back that his battle focus. Mutes everything.
Hmm.
This distraction makes you numb.
Makes you numb.
Makes you as numb to life.
His what is it? His hormone pellets. Master Chief's hormone pellets. I have to consume my hormone pellets so that my emotions don't get out of control.
I'm going to tell you right now that if anything happens to that child, I'm just going to walk out.
You're not gonna walk out?
No, I'm going to walk out.
Don't do that. Oh God, please.
gonna walk
No,
out.
please don't.
Look at his face.
I'll have to hold the cat up. Could you
Yes, you
stop? Dude, you keep interrupting me.
I'm sorry.
It's driving me nuts this episode.
Like you said, I have a lot on my mind.
You see something and you go, "Blah!"
What's this?
It's hilarious. Was that smiley face tattoo?
Yes.
On Master Chief?
He stamped it. The kid.
Oh, I thought he had that already. Sorry, for some reason I thought he already had it. Like, this is my tattoo.
No.
So Master Chief has just done all kinds of mood inhibitors, right? He's on Zoloft and stuff. He's on Space Zoloft.
Yes, sir. I accept. You are stiff, Johnny. Two drinks.
Now we see them walking off together happy. Something bad's gonna happen, isn't it?
Don't say that.
All three of them walked off happy, and he's seeing it, and he's like, I want a family. Maybe I want a family. Maybe I want a governor's wife. Not his wife, but you know.
I want my own space rock with
But
wife
he's
and
on
kid.
but he's on Space Zoloft right now. So he doesn't feel anything. He's on Space Zoloft or whatever. Master Chief can't feel things on Space Zoloft.
It makes no sense. Stay on the track.
Oh, look, another one. Sorry, anytime I see a female Spartan, I'm like, hey, look, there's a female Spartan. That's cool. I'm not used to that from the games. I mean, maybe later on in the franchise they did that. I see, the more I watch the show, the more I want to play Halo Infinite. And I didn't want to play it until I've been watching the show. But now I know they're not going to be connected, but I still want to play Halo Infinite now because it's an open world thing.
Sole access to the magical object? If and when we find it. Ma'am, xenotechnology is my department.
Xenotechnology.
If I
Alien tech.
I could do that position.
Alien tech.
Dr. Halsey already takes the lion's share of funding, and she's only focused on her Spartans. All of our advances in shielding, active camo, even subspace navigation are derived from my research. I'm even making great progress in understanding the Sangheili language.
Okay.
This object is, I'm the one to untangle it. I could make great strides if I had you on my side.
Interesting.
So much like your partner. Except you lack the polish.
The UNSC is really cold and sterile looking, isn't it? It's very like military grade, like basic, right? Everything's basic. Like, does it work? Does it function? Good. Send it out. Comfort is irrelevant. Military grade.
You can drag this thing halfway across the galaxy because it's pretty.
Oh, he brought the plasma. No, it's not a plasma sword. That's a different thing. That is the glow. The alien glow. The power of the alien glow. Don't touch. Oh, dude, that was. Come on, 066 is gonna mess this up. You know, it's funny because in Star Wars, Order 66 means kill all the Jedi, and his number is 066. I don't know if there's any relevance to Halo for 066, if that's an actual character, but in Star Wars it means kill all the Jedi.
He knows things. Trust me.
You know what really makes this feel more unique? The soundtrack they've been putting on it.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying, and again, we got ads because I think next week after this episode, I'm gonna pay for ad free. I'm gonna do it. We're doing the whole. We're committing.
Bumping it up.
We're bumping it. That's right, bumping it up. High five. Come on, please don't leave me hanging. High one. A high
That's
one.
all that deserved.
No, it did not. You're supposed to, you know, the whole point of elevating somebody as a co-host is to make you look good by making them look good as well. You're sitting here as like a little black hole, absorbing all of the love and joy that I'm giving. And I'm giving gift after gift, and you take the gift, you unwrap it and go, thanks or whatever and just chuck it over your back. And I put so much time and effort into these gifts I give you, and then you just take the gift and go. Blap. Anyway, Halo is great, and episode 2 is fantastic. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to commit to the full blown thing now. It's only an extra $4. It's just $8. It's not a big deal. So we'll commit to that. We'll do it. And we're gonna. But what I think is helping make this show feel more unique is the soundtrack. I don't know if it's. I think they've composed it themselves. I think they hired composers. Even the synthwave stuff. I love all of that. I love all that. Star Wars can't do synthwave because it's Star Wars. They have to be all like John Williams like music or whatever it is. Halo can get away with, and Star Trek cannot do a synthwave soundtrack either. Not to say that synthwave doth make it more unique in sci-fi. However, it gives Halo a unique sound. Having that sort of like old school 80s retro future soundtrack is really cool, and it makes it something special. And the overall design quality of the show is really cool too. I'm trying to I keep trying to make comparisons, but I remember that Halo is a game, and so they're pulling from the game for everything. So that's where the comparisons are.
Guys like Red swimming in the cosmic river. Got a good churros today.
Churros.
Churro. Nom nom nom.
I want churros.
What I love is that Master Chief's armor in the show doesn't look like cosplay. You know what I mean? Because like there's we've seen as gamers, we've seen so many Master Chief cosplays. His in the show looks, and what's funny is I think they got a cosplay guy. I think they actually have cosplay people or special effects people that reached out.
Oh yeah.
Quite possibly. But it does look unique to the show, though, right? It doesn't look video game accurate.
Yeah,
The video game is more vibrant and vivid because it's a game and they're showing off the colors. The TV show is much more like practical armor. Prisoners. Look out, here they come. Did he just bark?
Yeah.
Dogman. Back, Dogman. Sorry, that's just Dogman.
I had a baby bark at me the other day, and it was hilarious.
A baby barked
Yes,
at you?
A baby barked at me.
We'll talk about that later. We don't have time. We're on Halo right now. You know what I'm liking about this show? It feels different. That's what I like about this show. It feels different. It feels like they were trying to make something different. Something kind of unique, you know what I mean? And I'm actually really grateful for that. Because it shows that they weren't trying to make something that you want. They're trying to make something that you didn't know you want.
Whoa.
And that's really important, right? Making something that you didn't know you want.
Yeah.
So who's Creepy Crawly? Who's
Wraith.
Creepy Crawly? Ref? All right, Creepy Crawly, what's going on?
This is John. This is Red.
The Covenant? Oh. Yeah, he's seen him because he's killed them. He's killed I killed a lot of them too, yeah. My favorite ones are the big ones that have like the big turtle, like not turtle, but they got like the big turtle shell helmets. They look like really. We haven't even seen the skinny pointy ones yet. There's like skinny pointy ones that have like spine pointy things on them. Is Reth a human doggo?
He like went crazy.
So he's a human
But,
doggo?
like no,
Did he forget how to stand up?
I don't know.
Just saying. Whoa, was that his hand? Oh yeah, because his hand got all yeah. Why doesn't he get a robot hand?
Maybe he
Just
didn't
get a
want one.
robot hand. I'd get a robo hand. He's gonna show him the artifact. Is it gonna give him the? Is it gonna be the glow? Is he gonna sense the glow? Interesting. Oh, here we go. They roam the galaxy looking for pieces, looking for clues.
They asked to see if I could make them work, but I could not.
So he couldn't make the technology work for them. So wait, this is even artifacts for the Covenant.
Yeah,
So this isn't even their artifacts. They're just finding stuff that's older than them.
I think so.
Whoa, so this is wow, okay, that's really crazy. That's really cool too. Is he gonna make it glow? No, of course not. But he can sense stuff.
Ah.
Yeah,
Scary.
see. No, he's like the witch doctor, you understand? Like he's kind of like the shaman. He's the suits.
Blessed One.
Yeah. He said blessed one, so he knows about her.
Is that all there is being human? Well, for you, perhaps, but a blessed one has an obligation. Where are those responsibility? No, a moral imperative.
The blessed one.
Hey, let's have a nice raffle. What is this thing?
Yeah, what is it? What does it do?
What does it do?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, right, thanks. He's to the point. I like that. What does this thing do?
Come up and destroy us, do you?
The good news is the last ad break is credits afterwards. Do you see that? So we don't have to deal with it.
Yep.
We're just going to stop after that because we fell for it last time. We're not falling for it again. No! Oh, cool!
Whoa.
The power of the glow! He had to activate it. He knew. So he had to do it in self-defense. To get him to do it,
Yeah.
to get him to activate it, now he's got the power of the glow.
Oh.
And it's making him remember his childhood. You had parents and a dog.
Hi, Papa.
You had a white dog.
Oh, no.
And parents. And you lived in the rocks, I think. Maybe a rock. He may have lived in Arizona.
Space Arizona.
Space Arizona. Mars. Mars is Space Arizona.
Oh, they're losing
Oh, yeah.
it.
Well, he had to trigger it to see. He had to get it to work. And the only way to get it to work is in self-defense mode, right? Yeah, see? He's like, he had to test it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't understand what he is. It's in his eyes. What's in his eyes? Huh. What am I? Well, you're Master Chief. You're a super soldier. That's what they want? A door. The ring is a door. To what? What is the door to? Oh, is it the...
Apocalypse,
It's
always.
the aliens, the ancient aliens. It's the gate to
Oh.
the ancient aliens. They left a long time ago to some other dimension, probably. And so this would bring them back, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe they were banished?
I don't know.
Whoa.
I'm answering like I know. I have
Well,
no
no,
clue.
this is good. Like the more questions we have, the more we're trying to figure out what's going on, right? what do the aliens want? The bad guys, well, the Covenant wants something. Oh, destroy it.
Oh, that's the catch.
We got a Terminator 2 scenario. We got to destroy Terminator 2, the Terminator, and the chip that creates Skynet. So Arnold has to take himself out with the chip, right? In Terminator 2. That's what we got here. Master Chief has to take the artifact and himself out. And he's probably going to do a really cool thing where he sacrifices himself to do it, but then he comes back. Because he's
Yeah.
Master Chief. He's a super soldier. Of course he's going to come back. His DNA or whatever.
Oh, I understand it completely. You need to get back to her. Yeah. You running back to Halsey.
Halsey.
Time there's a problem. I'm just there to fix it.
Oh, Halsey's his space mommy.
You're just some sheep.
You're a coward who ran away when things got hard. Not
Okay.
giving loyalty to anything.
Ooh.
You mean about loyalty?
Yeah, look, he started a whole space colony of outcasts. Look at it. He's got a whole awesome thing going, bro. He's got your backup, space backup for Master Chief.
Months till I got through. All because you wanted to follow us. You were wrong to run.
Ooh, you were wrong to run.
I've seen what Covenant weapons are capable of. Entire planets turned to glass.
She can just call him Chief. She doesn't call him. She doesn't have to call him Master Chief.
Yeah.
You can just call him Chief. That's what everyone calls him.
I need you to keep her here. Sora, you're the only person I know outside the UNSC.
UNSC. Why do I keep wanting to call it the UFNSC?
I don't know.
UNNFC.
If they keep her safe.
Someone sounded like a parrot in the back for a split second. Sorry. From a deserter? Huh. No, he's loyal to John. They're loyal to each other because John let him peace and bounce and start his whole life.
Yeah.
And so 066 is going to be cool with him. Is it Soren? Is that his name?
Soren, yeah.
Soren, Quan, Master Chief, Halsey are the main, right? So far the main people. And then
Is he-
what?
Sorry, for a second I thought he was leaving the artifact.
No,
was
no,
putting
he's
his
put, no,
helmet on.
he's Master Chief. So now he's got okay. Now I'm back in my combat mode.
Am I the drama?
Armor back on. Thank you. Back into the drama. Hide my face. Hide the tears. Hide the tears, Master Chief. Do you think he cries under his helmet because
Yes.
no one can see him?
Absolutely.
But there's cameras in the helmet, so the camera in his helmet can see his face cry.
I think they just see him outside.
I don't know. Sometimes they have it inside. Master Chief, it
Yeah,
says that there's fluid leaking in your helmet. No, there isn't fluid leaking in my helmet. Shut up. Shut up, Cortana. Cortana's gonna be like Navi, isn't she? Master Chief, listen.
Hey, listen.
Hey, Master Chief, listen. Oh, is that another one?
Yeah.
Whoa, look at you. Actually, that's not so bad this time.
I might have missed one. I don't know.
Oh, really? Well, we'll look. If you're counting it, I'll assume that you were paying attention, which is bad, but I'll assume it.
But if I missed one, it was between 3 and 4. So.
She'll be a good cosplay for ladies in
Oh,
Halo. The governor's wife will be a good cosplay for the ladies in Halo.
100%.
Yeah. Could you pull him out of there? He's making too much noise. I'm sorry. Cool. This is all. The production design is great. Sorry, we're trying to get... V, could you hurry? I'm so sorry, because this is really cool stuff. Sorry, I hate to be so pushy, but we're trying to do it all in real time, and the cat is making so much noise. When he gets done using the cat litter, he likes to do bongos on the outside of the cat litter. And he does cat bongos, and it's really loud. Oh yeah, he activated the beacon.
Yeah.
So he's letting him know where he is.
He was coming back, yeah.
Okay. So he's allowing himself to get captured? Because he needs help. He can't do it alone. So he's going to go back to you. Because he needed to figure out what it was before... Wait, is he trying to get captured? Or is he just trying to bring them to him?
He's trying to return.
Astes V just got to the Space Churros.
Space Churros.
Space Churros.
So good.
The production design is great on this, and I love every little like random thing we see, and we're getting more and more we're getting into it now, so we're getting all the really good stuff. So he's turning himself in because he's being a good dude. Okay, interesting. We still haven't gotten the artificial intelligence yet. We still haven't gotten Cortana yet. Like, we've heard of Cortana, but we haven't seen her yet. Or gotten to her. We kind of saw her. If that was her, is that a living person?
I don't know.
So many questions going into the next round. Cool, okay. Interesting. So he's turning. So everyone's like, okay, Master Chief's coming back. He's turning himself in. What's going on?
Yeah.
Fascinating. I have so many more questions. Dude. So they put the artifact back in its little glowy stand. It kind of looks like a prop here. You know what I mean? Where it looks like a prop.
Because the way
It's
they're
the
displaying
lighting.
It, yeah.
It doesn't look. It doesn't have a stone enough quality look to it. So it looked kind of. It did look a little fake in that moment, but it's okay. We'll excuse it because the rest of this is really good. But that one shot is the only thing I can complain about. Ooh. I noticed this one that time. Oh, so we finally get a scene between these two. So do you think there's a romance, or do you think it's more like mother-son?
I don't know.
It is a mother-son relationship. Look, she's hanging out with her son, and he's talking to mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Huh, interesting. Master Chief's dependability is what gives him hope.
I felt something.
An emotion. I felt an emotion.
I've been going over and over in my head. All the details of the images that I see.
Space Arizona, a white dog, a dad with glasses, and a mom with brown hair?
Yeah, I think so.
Mom with brown hair, a dad with glasses, a white dog. He's in Space Arizona. Yeah, that's about it. That's all we got. But pretty real though, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This guy. We've got several kind of villains going on. We got this dude who's sort of starting a civil war, right? Right?
No, he's a betrayer to the resistance. He sided with the UNFC. SC. I did it too. Thank you.
The UNSC is evil.
We don't know.
So he's evil? He just shot a bunch of people in the head.
Yeah, he's evil.
So what's going on? Are the UNSC evil?
We don't know that yet.
What is going on with the UNSC? I don't even know if they're evil or not. Yeah, you're like Hercules. You're like Space Hercules. Yeah.
I feel connected to something.
Oh, we got, because it's a TV show, but it's like we gotta get a little sexy, right? So there's gonna be a little sexy. They have to get a little sexy. See? This is the most sexy Halo has ever gotten.
Yeah.
She's like a naked lady.
There's a naked lady.
And
in
she's
Halo.
not like one, she is
Whoa.
one. Does she have a dragon tattoo?
No.
Sorry. Is she a girl with a dragon tattoo? Sorry. Why are we... See, Halo's like, hey, we can be sexy. Star Wars can't be sexy. Star Trek can't be sexy. But Halo can be sexy. Right? Why not? She's literally naked. We saw a bare butt and side boob.
Yep.
If that's not R-rated, I don't know. Like, how is that PG-13? Is
Oh,
that
that's R-rated.
I was going to say, that can't be PG-13. That's got to be
I'm
R-rated.
pretty sure the show's rated TVMA.
There you go. That's the only way to do Halo, isn't it? You'd have to do it pretty hard. It's a war. Like, Star Wars is about wars, but Halo is more war than stars. So the Blessed One was naked
Yes.
because, you know, why not?
She's changing to blend in
As a human.
yeah.
But she is a human.
She is a human.
But she doesn't identify as human. And Master Chief and Mama Halsey, and yeah, that she's like mother son with him, big time. She's worried about him.
Yeah.
She's hooking her son up with a girlfriend. That's or a sister, not a girlfriend, not a sister, a friend.
No idea.
Wait, is that a Halsey?
Yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like. So this is it, though.
Yeah, that's the end.
That was the end. Okay. So, oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, whenever we get to a part in one of these shows where we're like, hey V, what happened? I think I know the answer to this one. Everything.
Yeah.
Everything happened. I
All
just marked
things.
another yawn that V had. So everything happened yet again. Dude. Okay. So. What's a Halo? We know from video games, but from this show we don't.
No idea.
No
I
idea.
have no clue.
Who's a Master Chief? This guy, but
John?
we're learning more about John. We're
Yes.
learning there's a white dog. Dad with glasses, mom with brown hair, and then Space Arizona.
And that he's different.
He's different.
He has the
Alien
different
power. He's got the power of
powers.
the glow, the alien glow. And then how do the good guys win?
Guns.
We think Cortana... Halsey is saying Cortana plus Master Chief will help win.
Yeah.
Reth, the guy, the soothsayer guy or whatever, the shaman type guy, he basically was like, you can access this stuff, but it's really bad. More yawns at the end when I'm talking, I've noticed. And he's like, it's bad that you can do this. You've got to kill this artifact and yourself. How do the good guys win? Reth told us. Reth gave it to us.
Yeah.
You got to take yourself out and this artifact because these creatures can't seem to access it, but John can for whatever reason.
Yeah.
The creatures cannot. So this is all bad. This is all bad for John because it's turning out that John might need to be taken out. So this is all bad. That being said, what did you get from this episode? What did you like about this episode? What worked for you? What didn't work for you? All the above.
I loved the story building. This didn't feel... Some complaints that I've had about some other shows are that if it feels like a kind of bridge episode and there isn't much happening. In this one, it felt very natural.
This felt like plot and story progression. This wasn't a bridge. This was plot progression.
Yeah.
Plot. Like the first episode was all the here's all the action. It's gonna be action. Don't worry. This episode, there's a story and there's characters and we're gonna flesh them out and care more about what's going on.
Yeah.
And I definitely do. I have more questions though. What do the bad guys want? We know what they want. They want the artifact. But I don't even think the bad guys know they want John yet. And when they figure that out, it's going to be bad. And that's why Reth knows it's going to be bad. Wow, you keep getting more towards the end. That's how I know we should hurry up. So with that being said, you like what do you like about you like the cinematography?
Yeah, it was very well shot. I loved
Me too.
the sets. I liked the music.
I love the design.
You were talking
I love everything
the
about
music
this.
earlier. I would be curious to look up whether they're also using music from the games.
Yes, good question. Yeah, I believe they might be more recent titles, quite possibly. And there was also another version of a Halo TV show. So,
Got it.
but other than that, I would say that I am getting more and more surprised by this, and it was already greenlit for a second season. Already before this even came out, I think before episode 1 premiered.
Which means it tested well.
So if I am hard to please and I'm enjoying it thus far into the game, like 2 episodes in, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm like, dude, I don't want any more ads getting in the way. I don't want ads getting in the way. I mean, even though it's cool to like catch up about the show,
Yeah.
I'd rather wait till the end to do that because it's too good, and I don't want to stop the experience. So I'm gonna pay a full extra $4. That's right, for ad-free viewing. I'm paying a whole
$4.
$4 not even 5, just 4, because then it's 8 total, I guess, is the monthly for ad-free. But if you don't care about the ads and you don't mind, it's $4 a month, which isn't really bad at all for the show. That's a steal. If you don't mind the ads, it's $4 a month. Plus you get Picard, plus you get the Star Trek shows, and Scream. You get Scream 5 and all the Scream stuff. So we gotta watch that because we got Scream.
I also saw a little something in the commercials that I want to watch too.
Thank you, V. Yes, that's great. Well, I also saw a little song. I'm trying to like wrap everything. I'm like, I also saw a little song.
wrap you up.
And she
Stop.
takes another 10 minutes. All right, so I guess next week we'll have more questions, but we've gotten some more answers and everything. Other than that, I think that'll do it for this one. What's in the description in the below portion, V?
In the description below are links to our Instagram, our Twitter, and our Twitch channel, and also a link to our PayPal.
That's right. And it's in the below portions. And check out the Twitch channel. We're doing some really cool stuff over there. We're going to be doing more cool stuff as we go along. And we'll catch you next time on the Flippy Floppy. We're also doing Moon Knight as well. So tune into the Moon Knight stuff, please. We need help with that. Otherwise, we'll catch you next time on the Flippy Floppy.